Okay guys, research, injective and consensus mechanism. Hello my favorite audience, I am glad to see everyone on the channel dedicated to crypto projects, their reviews and studies. So this is the 11th episode in which we study the injective project in more detail. In this episode we will face the facts and investigate the consensus mechanism in injective. So here we go. What's consensus mechanism? A consensus algorithm is a mechanism that allows users of mechanisms to coordinate their actions in a distributed environment. It must ensure that all agents in the system can agree on a single source of truth, even if some agents fail. In other words, the system must be fault tolerant. And now I'll give you two vivid examples, and by contrasting them, you will understand the difference between them. So, in a centralized environment, one entire has power over the system. In most cases, they can make changes at their discretion. There is no complex management system to reach consensus among many administrations. But in a decentralized environment, it's a different story. Let's say we are working with a distributed database. How can we come to an agreement on which records will be added? Overcoming this problem in an environment where strangers don't trust each other was probably the most important development that paved the way for blockchains. What types of consensus algorithms have been invented? Well, at the moment two types have been implemented, namely proof of work and proof of stake. I will talk about them briefly and clearly. Proof of work, Proof of work is the good father of blockchain consensus algorithms. It was first implemented in Bitcoin, but the actual concept episode for some time before Bitcoin. Proof of work of Pyth. Pyth is a good father of blockchain consensus algorithms. It was first implemented in Bitcoin, but the actual concept existed for some time before Bitcoin. In proof of work, validators or miners hash the data they want to add until they get a concrete solution. Proof of stake or POS was proposed in the early days of Bitcoin as an alternative to proof of work. In the POS system, there is no concept of miners, specialized hardware or huge power consumptions. All you need is a regular PC. Injective protocol is a first-level blockchain that aims to provide a centralized and interoperable platform for creating and training various financial applications. Injective protocol uses a Tendermint-based proof of stake POS consensus mechanism to achieve fast transaction completion and high scalability. How does Injective protocol use POS? Injective protocol uses a BFT-style POS consensus method, namely, it addresses to the Byzantine fault tolerance BFT principle we mentioned at the beginning to the more specific. BFT is a property of distributed systems that ensures that they can reach consensus and function properly if some nodes are faulty or malicious. If you pay attention to the POS system from Injective protocol, you will notice that's based on Tendermint Core, which is a BFT consensus mechanism that supports many blockchains in the Cosmos ecosystem. Tendermint Core consists of two main components, a consensus algorithm and a peer-to-peer network protocol. The consensus algorithm ensures that validators agree on the same set of transactions in each block, while the network protocol allows validators to communicate with each other. Advantages of the Injective POS system. Injective protocol's POS system has a number of advantages that no other consensus mechanism can boast of, and I will prove it to you. So there are your four significant advantages that make the Injective protocol POS system unique. Number 1. High scalability. Injective protocols can process more than 10,000 transactions per second TPC, which is much bigger than most modern blockchains. This allows injective protocols to support high volume and high frequency training on its platform. Number 2. Instant finality. Injective protocol can complete blocks in seconds, meaning that transactions are confirmed quickly and irrevocably. This improves the user experience and reduces the risk of double spend effects. Number 3. Compatibility. Injective protocol is natively compatible with other blockchains that use Tendermint core or support the inter-blockchain communication (UBC) protocol. This allows injective protocols to exchange assets and data with other networks such as Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Aptos, and etc. Number 4. Decentralization. Injective protocol allows anyone to become a validator by staking Inj tokens, which are the network's native tokens. Validators can also delegate their share to other validators or delegates who can be rewarded for the security of the network. The Injective protocol has no minimum staking requirements or a central authority that controls the recruitment of validators. Conclusion. I will conclude this issue with the words I started this issue with. Injective protocol is a first-level blockchain that aims to provide a decentralized and interoperable platform for creating and trading various financial applications. That's why Injective protocol uses a Tendermint-based proof-of-stake POS consensus mechanism to achieve fast transaction completing and high scalability.